The Set Day Time screen is used to set the system clock. When the screen is entered, the day of the week is highlighted. Use the up or down buttons to change to the current day of the week. Press the button under Set Next, and the highlight will be moved to the current hour field. Repeat this process with minutes. The elevation screen is accessed through the User Settings menu. It is preset to below 4,000 feet. The elevation screen allows you to adjust the appliance for high elevation. Press the Up button to select above 4,000 feet in elevation. The message in the center will change between normal and high. If you select high, it will replace the normal fuel settings with a specific high elevation fuel settings. You must select a fuel type again after selecting high. Please note that changing the elevation will delete any updated fuel settings programmed into the appliance by a technician. You must confirm your choice on the Confirm Elevation Change screen. The choices on this menu are Auto, Manual, and Off. In Automatic mode, the heat output is adjusted up or down depending on how far the actual room temperature is from the desired temperature. This allows the appliance to remain burning longer with fewer shutdown cycles. However, in colder weather conditions, as the room approaches the temperature set on the thermostat and the heat output changes to low, the room may not actually reach the desired temperature. If this happens, simply adjust the set temperature a few degrees higher, adjusting as necessary until the room reaches the desired temperature. This is the preferred mode for mild weather conditions and when the homeowner wants the fire to remain burning as much as possible. In manual mode, the appliance will remain at the heat output you select until it reaches the set temperature and then shut down. The appliance will start up and shut down according to the temperature set on the thermostat, but without the automatic adjustments to the heat output level. This is the preferred mode for colder weather. This menu makes it easy to program setback time and temperature. To access the programming screen, select Program from the main menu, then select the desired programming range. This can be individual day, full week, Monday through Friday, or Saturday and Sunday. The most recent programming set or change will override any previous programming. To temporarily override the setback thermostat programming, use the up or down arrow keys. The display will show how long the new temperature will hold before it returns to the next scheduled programming. The Hold Temp button on the lower right of the Set Comfort Level screen is used to override the present programming. By pressing the Hold Temp button, the current set temperature will be held until you release the override by pressing the Resume button. Items that are rarely changed are stored under the User Settings menu. The Flame Height Adjustment is used to keep the flame at optimum range. Your installer will usually adjust this if necessary during an installation and can advise on specific settings for a particular fuel type. Flame height adjustment is performed with the stove operating in manual mode and heat output set to high. Let your appliance run on high at least 15 minutes before adjusting the flame. If the fire is very large, but lazy with black smoky tips, reduce the flame height. On the other hand, if the flame is small and very active, increase the adjustment. Allow 10 to 15 minutes after each adjustment for it to take full effect. A properly adjusted fire with the heat output on high has an active flame pattern that exceeds 8 inches. This is normal on a Quadra-Fire Advanced Energy unit. The convection blower speed screen allows you to have the convection blower run at a normal, more powerful speed or a slower, quieter speed. In either mode, the blower speeds up and slows down based on the temperature of the appliance and the heat output level it is operating at. The temperature differential screen is used to adjust the temperature drop required before the appliance will come back on. The lower the number, the more often the appliance will come on. It is set at the factory at 2 degrees. If you have your thermostat set at 70 degrees, that's the temperature the appliance will turn off. It will turn back on at 68 degrees. You can also set temperature calibration. This lets you adjust your display temperature to match another thermometer in your home. Leave your thermometer on top of the wall control at least 15 minutes for accurate adjustment. In the temperature calibration screen, press the up or down buttons until the display reads the same temperature as your home thermometer. The service information screen displays contact information for Quadra-Fire's website. There you can find your nearest servicing dealer by entering your postal code. If a system error occurs and forces the system to stop operating, an error screen appears. The error codes and their possible causes are detailed on the troubleshooting section of this DVD.